Hello and welcome to ANZ Stadium, where the Parramatta Eels are preparing to take on the Manly Seagulls in what has been dubbed by Oli Pache, I believe, or maybe it was Anthony McDonald, as the grand final preview. Both teams making some big trades with each other in that trade block that we just had, and both teams coming away with wins last week. Certainly a big factor with those trades and how they came into play. I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be an exciting game indeed, as Tyler Amatangi there on screen. Phenomenal performance for Parramatta last week. And look at some of these team lists. They've just got some all-stars esque players. You know, they got some really, really good quality footballers just all over the field, and the way that both teams have traded, they've met their demands and their needs quite well, as it's going to be Bakers kicking off here and Mav Keller playing at halfback, goes to punch. Now perhaps the biggest change this week is the injury of Aaron Beckman, which has forced him onto the bench. Brad Goodwin's taken over the lock responsibility, and Ben Punch is back in the starting side. Oh no, sorry, Oli Pache's taken the lock responsibility. And it is hard playing lock as a rookie with that low fitness, low durability. It makes it difficult. But he had an excellent game last week. This Punch is just going to drive there. Fourth tackle now as they're going to go out to the right. Mav Keller. Folded there by Luke Short, who absolutely clobbers him as Ben Punch gets an awkward one, and he's going to be caught on the last. It'll be a change over at the 50 there, and the Eels will get to try their hand within this Sea Eagles half. As we go right, Tyler Amatangi goes to LA. Straight through the line, O'Shea LA getting a good few metres before he's brought down. As they go left now, it's going to be Luke Short, just a run up. He's brought down there by Rex Buckingham. And a held in tackle penalty, and you'd think that Eels take the 2 here. No, they're going to go for the kick for touch and go for the 4 points. Okay. As John Baker's going over the sideline, they'll be about 10 metres out. To start this set is Tom Jamison will set us off, and the Eels going for the early points and for the throat early on. As now they go left, it's going to be Kalen Kelly, bumps off one. Kalen Kelly's driving. Kalen Kelly scored. I think he has. And yes, the big fella bumps off, I think it was his former captain, and scores under the post for the Eels. That is terrific there from him. The big green lights as the Eels will be up 4-0. John Baker is almost certain to get this kick to make it 6-0. John Baker's prepares. And he slots that one over. 6-0 is the scoreline. The Eels in the lead. 3 minutes into the game, and it was a good idea to do the kick for touch then. That's Kalen Kelly. He scored last week as well, and quickly becoming a little bit of a sensation by the looks of it at the Parramatta Eels. Be interesting to see where he ends up next season. I know a couple clubs would be interested. I know for certain a couple clubs would be interested. As it's going to be Luke Short going out to the left. And once again, Kalen Kelly, if Snicko Bros watching, is a prop priority. And you know, he scored 2 tries in 2 weeks. Very solid player. Just some food for thought, as he was going to play on the 30-metre line. They're going to go out to Jordan Marshall, who's going to go through the middle. And Marshall, yeah, he's been playing all right at lock. Yet to see a real big breakup performance from him. That's going to be Zachary Brown. Playing the ball. Now they go left. Baker spreads it to Marshall. Inside ball there to Joey June. Go right now. It's going to be a kick. Goes down to Freeburn. Now goes to Bontoft. Out to Punch. Gives it out to KCK eventually. He gets a line break here. He's going to be brought down by Imatangi on the 40. And the two fullbacks have been a bit of a battle tonight, as now they go out to the left. It's Keller. Gives it to Bontoft. Had a great game last week. He's going to run it there. Fourth tackle there. That's Oli Pache. Tries to offload, but he knocks it on. And the Sea Eagles with an error there. The Eels out of a bit of danger. It was heating up there a bit for them, but out of that situation, they'll be campaigning once again. As Marshall plays the ball. They go out to the right. It's going to be Ole. Ole will play the ball. There they go. Left. Joey June. Plays the ball on the 40. They go right now. Bakers goes to Marshall. Play the ball. Go out to the left now. It's going to be Bakers. Puts a crossfield kick in. It's going to go out to Freeburn, who's not going to get very far. And 15 metres out. The Sea Eagles will start their set. They go left now. It's going to be Brad Goodwin. Brought down 25 metres out from the try line. They need a good set here and no errors. As Oli Pache runs onto that, steams onto it, and straight through a gap. Tyler Amatangi has to bring him down. As they play the ball, they go left now. Bontoft, Russell. Playing the ball out to the left. Goodwin, Freeburn. He'll play it on the just in front of that 30 there. Now they go. Bontoft. Crossfielder. Goes all the way out to Lachlan Cox on the kick return. He steps one. Lachlan Cox. Can he turn KCK inside out? No, he can't. And a good tackle there. But not before he gets a great 20 metres or so. As Luke Short now through the line. No fullback at home. He's going to go for a bit of a run. He'll get about 20 metres as well, I think, Luke Short there. As he'll play the ball. They go right. Ole. Spreads it to Phoenix Murphy there. 25 metres out. Now they go left. O'Shea Ole takes a settler. Fourth tackle. Both halves, well, all the halves on both sides, really just loving to take that settler as it's going to get an offload to Marshall. Looked a little bit forward, but referee says play on. Fifth tackle now. They're going to go out to the right. It's Luke Short. Luke Short wasn't intended. He's going to get an offload though, and Kalen Kelly can't get it very far. Luke Short just getting in the way there. And the Eels hand the ball over. So that's really not what you want to do on your last tackle option. You don't want to get caught up with it like that. And the Eels will be looking to fix it up because Manly is a quality side and they can't afford to get them off the hook like that. They put a pressure kick in. They can play the ball a metre out or trap him in goal or score a try. Something like that, and just building that little pressure. The Eels are great at building pressure. And once it reaches its climax, they often score. So they need to just take advantage of their strengths a bit more. As now it's going to be Kane Chapman-Kenny playing the ball. Out to the left, Maverick Killer puts a kick in. Goes down to the wing of Isaac Simons, who will step one. Isaac Simons on the inside, can't beat KCK. And he'll be brought down the 40. He's looking a lot better on the wing, Isaac Simons. As now they go, Phoenix Murphy. He's tackled and brought down on the 50. As he'll play the ball. They go out to the left. Luke Short now goes to Joey June. Plays the ball. They go left now. Oh, and that was very forward from Jamison. A good call. But disappointing for the Eels. Who's Bontoft will take the first hit up there for the Sea Eagles. As they go right. Maverick Keller spreads it to Taylor. Taylor steps one. But Luke Short brings him down. They go left now. It's going to be Brad Goodwin. Goodwin through the line. Brad Goodwin gets a bit of distance but can't get too far. As 15 metres out is where he will be brought down. They go right now. It's going to be Maverick Keller. Plays the ball. Out to the left. It's going to be Russell. As he'll play it. 4 metres out from the try line. They go right. Oh, and a big hit from Luke Short causes a ball spillage. And they're going to get 7 tackles here, the Eels. They go left. It's going to be Joey June. That's a good 10 metres in that run. That's the first. They go right now. It's going to be Bakers. Another 10 metres. Just finding the little gaps in the line here, the Eels at the moment. And they are running them. It's going to be Alan Kelly held up with the ball. It was a bit of an awkward pass there, but he gets some distance eventually. He's been playing quite well to start the game as Tyler Amatangi is taken in the tackle by Oli Pache. As they go right, O'Shea kicks it straight into the back of, I think it was Kalen Kelly. And a handover. Oh, a penalty. Handing the ball over though, as the Seagulls, this is the best attacking opportunity they've had all game so far as they go right. It's going to be Alistair Russell, brought down on the 20. Playing second row at the Seagulls after a controversial attempted move to the Titans. As Oli Pacho plays the ball. Left now, Pato goes to Russell. Out they go left again. It's going to go to Bontoff. Spreads it out. It's going to be Brad Goodwin on the wing. I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe he's trying to show Ethan how it's done. I think Ethan Goodwin. Oh, and Phoenix Murphy shoots out of the line and gets an intercept there. And the referee says that was just well timed and a good read of play. And Phoenix Murphy, excellent there from them as they're going to go left. Kalen Kelly runs it. Good post contact meters as they play the ball. Now to the left now. It's going to be Joey June. Playing the ball on the 30. Now they go out to the left. It's going to be John Bakers. Goes to Tyler Amatangi. Steps one. Doesn't get past that 40. As now they're going to go right. John Bakers puts a kick in. It hits the head of Oli Pache. And he collects. Once again, the Seagulls deep in Eels territory. As now they go left. It's going to be Alistair Russell through the line. He's going to go for the line, but Tyler Amatangi wraps him up. As Dane Blaine helps around the legs. Now they're going to go right. Alex Chapman, inside ball. KCK, can he push over? No, he can't. Jordan Marshall, assisted by Phoenix Murphy around the legs there. And a great assist from Phoenix Murphy. Stops an almost certain try. As now Luke Short's going off. Okay. Gary Martin playing the ball. They go left now. It's going to be Russell. He'll play the ball on the 10. Now they go right. It's a little grubber kick in behind. Bontoft. Oh, Chapman! Alex Chapman scores the try. And the Sea Eagles they hit back in the 20th minute. It's taken them some time, but they do it in a spectacular fashion as Cruz Bontoft continues his good kicking form. Look at that. That is beautiful from Cruz Bontoft, and a great take from Creed Alex Chapman to put them probably tied game. You'd think Cruz Bontoft would get this kick. And he sure does. Cruz Bontoft eyeing up the game 20 minutes into it as the interchanges for both sides will be coming on. 6-all here at ANZ Stadium, and there's Anthony McDonald, and he's scoring another try or two this week. You're making a bit of a habit of it. It'll be interesting to see how it ends up in round 8. As Bakers puts a kick down to Keller. Goes to Gary Martin. Martin's brought down on the 20. Playing the ball out to the left. Alistair Russell now. Playing the ball. Plays it on the 25. Aaron Beckman. Brought down 35 out from the try line. They go left. It's going to go to KCK. Spreads it out to Freeburn. Freeburn steps one. But is brought down ultimately as they go right. Alistair Russell. They go left. Bontoft puts a kick in. It's going to be fielded there by Amatangi. Steps one, but he can't get very far as I think it's Bontoft. No, sorry, it's Alistair Russell. tackling him as they go out to Phoenix Murphy. They're going to go to the right. John Bakers spreads it to Ole. Goes out to Amatangi. And now it's going to go to Ole. Gets a bit of a line break there, as he's going to play the ball on the 10. They go out to the left. It's going to be Marshall. Gives it out to Bakers. Puts a big kick up. Is anyone underneath it here? Who's there? Ethan Goodwin's there. Oh, and Ethan Goodwin smashed by Anthony McDonald. And he's turned around as well. He's got no clue which way is north. Oh, it's Phoenix Murphy! Murphy scores a try out of nowhere! And the Eels reclaim the lead. KCK's blowing up the referee, saying that someone was hit off. Alistair Russell was hit off the ball. I think he got just a finger to it, maybe. And Phoenix Murphy scores a great try in a very important time of the game to put the Parramatta Eels back in the lead. A bit of a more difficult kick for Bakers, but I think he'll get this one as well. It's not even 10 metres to the side. And he slots that one. 12-6 is the scoreline. 25 minutes into the match. 15 before half-time. And the Eels, they're looking quite solid out there, and I'm happy that the Storm have already played them. Bontoft prepares to kick. Going on there, Bruce Bontoft. Tom Jamison spreads it to Anthony McDonald for the hit up. Aaron Beckman on the field, of course, at the 15 jersey. We go to right, Jordan Marshall. Put down on the 30. They go right, O'Shea Ole. Oh, trying to dummy through. As now they're going to go out to the right. Phoenix Murphy, now to Dane Blaine. Steps one, can't get very far though. He's going to play the ball. They go out to the left. O'Shea Ole goes to Nathan Anderson. As they go left, O'Shea Ole. Oh, and he kicks it straight into the back of Anthony McDonald. And yikes. Manly getting another penalty. It's just been a bit of a problem there. The forwards getting in the way of the kicks, or maybe the kickers getting behind the forwards. But I'm not going to blame the forwards really, because they were there first. And they're trying to stop defenders reaching them in time. But yeah, don't kick it into the back of your blocker. As the Sea Eagles get another opportunity here, and maybe they can convert this one into points. As they go right, it's going to be Beckman. Almost gets away from Marshall. Luke Short. No, sorry. Tom Jamison decides that he's all right to take the tackle by himself. They go right. Kane Chapman-Kenny goes to Goodwin. Goodwin steps one. Ethan Goodwin. Ethan Goodwin's driven back by Tyler Almatangi. I thought he was going to score his first try of the season. But no, Creed Alex Chapman turned on his back. As he plays the ball on the 10, they go left. Maverick Keller puts a high kick up. Who's underneath it? Isaac Simons is there. Can he take this one? Tap back, and Jordan Marshall comes away with it. Good read there from the Eels lock. As now they get out of their own end. Oh, John Baker's brilliant run from him. Out of a lot of danger. He started that within. He actually started that run within his goalpost. He emerged from the dead ball line and had some pace. It's Tyler Almatangi. He also got some pace now. He's going to get some great meters, and they've gone like 70 meters already in this set alone. Now they're going to go to Joey June. And a held in tackle penalty. Do you take the two if you're the Eels and extend your lead? And yes, they will. KCK having to have a quick word with the referee. And he's had a couple sin bins for his team so far, I believe. He doesn't want another one here. As now John Baker's. Straight over the black dot there, John Baker's, and a great kick. And it's 14-6. The Eels take the lead here. Well, extend the lead. As Bontoft puts a kick down. Almatangi goes to McDonald. They're going to go to Joey June, 25 metres out. He's been playing great, Joey June, in the second row. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's go to the left now, Joey June. Out to the 40. They may take an early kick here, the Eels, and I wouldn't actually blame them. Maybe a good idea. Try and get the ball back. There we go. John Bakers puts a good kick in his own 40. That ball's going to run as well. KCK is going to have a hard time catching it. KCK gets very close to the sideline. Steps one. Now he's away. KCK into touch. And Tyler Almatangi shows KCK who's boss here. That was a good kick from Bakers. Put a lot of pressure on KCK to get there. The ball was rolling. And if he doesn't play at that, a 40-20. So either way, they'll get in the ball back here. Hawks gets stepped and Almatangi comes across and takes him straight into touch. Beautiful tackle from him there. The Eels, they'll start this between the 30 and the 40. That's Joey June. Oh, driven back there. Good gang tackle from the Eels. Or from the Seagulls, sorry. As now they'll go out to Nathan Anderson. Playing the ball out to the right now. It's going to be O'Shea Olay. O'Shea Olay is going to go right and straight to Cruz Bontoff. That is a wasted opportunity there from the Eels. That is poor.
That's your second. Hill.
Now it's going to be Jordan Marshall coming away with the ball and off the intercept of Aaron Beckman. Yes, he'll play the ball. They're going to get an opportunity once again, the Parramatta Eels. Joey June with the ball. They've been on a bit of a roll. As they go right. Anthony McDonald, he doesn't want to run it. He just wants to pass it. Nathan Anderson, he'll run it though. And he gets some great post-contact meters. They've been really good, the Eels forward so far, as they're going to go out to the right. It's going to be O'Shea Olay. Caught flat-footed, can't do much there. Fourth tackle. Once again, taking it on the fourth tackle. As they go right, it's going to be Dane Blaine, spreading out to Isaac Simons. Down the wing, Isaac Simons, and he's into touch. A good tackle from Pato. Pato sees Isaac Simons going to touch, and the Sea Eagles will get to play the ball. Or the tap, rather. Buckingham. Taps them off, and they're going to go out to the right. Now to Russell. Right now, Bontoft. Playing the ball on the 30. So they go right, Ollie Pache. Now it goes to Aaron Beckman. KCK stepping two players. A bit of a line break and a good run there from him. As he tries to reinvigorate these Seagulls, who are looking a bit sluggish at the moment. Aaron Beckman with a run. As they go out to the left, Bontoff puts a kick in. Goes to the wing. Isaac Simons fielding it once again. They're going to the danger man, but Pato wraps him up well there. And he'll be forced to play the ball just in front of the 10. The Eels looking for another good set to get down this opposite end. As they go, Bakers puts a kick over the top. It's going to be KCK. KCK steps one. Doesn't get too far though. As they go, Rex Buckingham didn't know what to do with it there. Now they're going to go. Ollie Pache steps. Fens one. Locks don't step. Don't be silly. But Pache definitely fends as they go left. Bontoff goes to Pato. Pache plays the ball. They're going to go out to the left. Cruz Bontoff puts a high kick up. Isaac Simons underneath it. Isaac Simons will take it. He'll step one. Isaac Simons turns KCK inside out. He's got a bit of space, but KCK will bring him down. And they'll have 30 seconds left here, the Eels, to get down this opposite end, as it's going to be Kalen Kelly. Goes to Luke Short, hit off the ball. Now it's going to be Jordan Marshall. As he's held in the tackle. Plays the ball. Last one now. It's going to be Bakers. Goes out to Almatangi. Spreads it to O'Shea Ole. And that will be all we have for the first half. The Eels leading at the break, 14 points to 6. We'll see you very shortly. Welcome back to SRL TV, where the Parramatta Eels are currently leading 14 to 6 over the Manly Sea Eagles. In a pretty brutal first half. Lots of, physicality in it. Some great plays. Some great players. As we're going to kick off this second half. And it's going to be Anthony McDonald with the first hit up. The forwards for both teams being standout. Just absolutely phenomenal the way they've been playing. As Matty Johns is going to be coming on in the forward pack. The little half back. It's a little bit worrying. Joey June with the run. And the Eels, their first half got off to an excellent start. Scored in the first 3 minutes. Then they conceded in the 21st roughly, and they scored again in the 25th through Phoenix Murphy. And then as well as a penalty goal, they have found themselves 8 points in the lead. The Sea Eagles, they've been playing okay. And that Cruz Bontoff kick to Creed Alex Chapman certainly helped the scoreboard. But they haven't executed down this opposite end, and it has been evident. John Freeburn with the kick return there. Both teams just need to step it up this second half. Step up the intensity. As it's going to be an awkward pass, and yes, it will be a penalty given away. There's Liam Evans in the way. Offside, and the Sea Eagles will get yet another penalty. Yes, they're going to go right. Bodtoff down to Freddie Anderson. Find the ball out to the left. Bontoff. Oh, off the head of Goodwin. Dangerous there for a second. As he plays the ball on the 40, out to the right. Gives it away to Creed Alex Chapman. Plays the ball out to the right now. Ben Punch straight through the line. Ben Punch, he's going to go for it. He's going to get the offload Oli Pache as well. But he won't get quite to the 10. Fourth tackle now. The last thing they need is a half running it right now. As it's going to be, that's going to be 6 again actually. An Eels player, O'Shea Ole actually, must have touched the ball, still thinking he was on the Sea Eagles side. And that's only their first there. Now they go right. They've got a full set here. Will they use it, or will it just be Oli Pache crashing over? No, it won't be. He'll go out. As he's going to look at the bunker here. As Buckingham goes left, Brad Goodwin. We'll play the ball. They go right. Bontoff goes. Oh, beautiful pass. Creed Alex Chapman's got a double. And look who it is, Cruz Bontoff. That was silky smooth hands from the 5'8". Look at that. That is brilliant. And the Sea Eagles will close in on this gap. Bontoff will get this kick to make it 14-12. 2 points of difference. And they're right back in it. As he gets that one, and 12-14 will be the score. The Sea Eagles looking if they can get another one soon to give them some level of comfort. Going to kick out. It's going to find Maverick Keller there. They go. Oli Pache. This Buckingham goes to Goodwin. Great stuff from him so far in the match as well. And I'm sure he'll be going to lock later on. This is going to be Ben Punch now. They built the back off his run. The set off the back of his run. that try, that last set.
That's
Freddie Anderson.
hands off.
Fourth tackle in their 40. Maybe they're going to go for a 40-20. Can they force Tyler Almatungi in a bad spot now? Cruz Bontoff, that ball's going to run, but Almatungi, he'll have a good arch to get around, and he's brought down by Ethan Goodwin in a confident tackle there. Bakers goes, oh, hit off the ball. Ben punches away. Ben Punch is going to go for the try. No, McDonald's going to run him down. Amac, a great runner as they go. Out to the left. Now it's going to be Bontoft. As they go right, it's going to be Maverick Keller. He's going to push for a Mav Keller. Keller's going to score. And all of a sudden, I think he's going to get this, and the Sea Eagles were in the lead. Yes, they will. As the green light here at ANZ Stadium. And the Parramatta Eels, all of a sudden, looking a whole lot less confident in the first 8 minutes or so. Ending this kick, the Sea Eagles will have scored 12 points. Start their second half. The Eels need to muscle up, and they need to muscle up quickly. Just a couple of mistakes, and those repeat sets have given the Sea Eagles opportunities, and they have executed them to perfection. You can't give a side like this, no matter if there's no Matty Harris, as Dingo, all the old stars of yesteryears. Doesn't matter if they're there or not. All they need is the determination and a bit of leadership, and KCK is absolutely showing that at the moment. As Bakers prepares to kick off here. And it goes long. Mav Keller fields it and goes out to the left, and Brad Goodwin will be brought down. 18 out from the line. They go left now. It's going to be Freddie Anderson. Anderson! Bit of distance there from him as he'll play the ball. Out to the left now. Brad Goodwin goes out to Shannon Freeburn, who's going to run for a little bit, but he's brought down. Just past the halfway. Now they go. Brad Goodwin. Oh, bumping off one over the top, in fact. And the Sea Eagles, they're already down this end, almost within the 20 here. They need another solid run. They're going to go out to the right. It's going to be Maverick Keller. Goes to Creed Alex Chapman for a hat-trick. And he will get it. Then the Sea Eagles have gone absolutely crazy. If Cruz Bontoff gets this kick, the hardest of his night so far, it will be 18 points in 10 minutes that the Sea Eagles have come out and scored. This is madness. As Bontoft slots that one over. The Sea Eagles just finding a way to get themselves in great position here. 14-24. And to think that only 10 minutes ago the score was 14-6. That is a bit of an effort from the Sea Eagles as they're going to kick again. The Eels, they desperately need to muscle up their defense. They need something strong, a big hit. They need an opportunity. They need the ball. They need just to complete a set, get down this end and put pressure on the Sea Eagles, because so far in this half, the Sea Eagles have had all the ball, all the positioning, all the possession. They've had absolutely everything given to them on a silver platter, and they've taken it with both hands. They're going to go out. Punch goes to KCK. Joey June. Possibly a very important tackle there, as now it's going to be fourth tackle on the last. They're going to go for a run here. Ethan Goodwin. No kickers were ready, and I don't blame them. That's probably the right idea. Just to finish off a set and settle, because you don't want to gamble too much. As Rex Buckingham now gets an offload away, and Ollie Pache gets a run, and the Eels, they'll be happy they don't have to start on their line, but they're still starting within this half with the handovers. They're going to John Bakers goes to Lachlan Cox. Zachary Brown goes to Liam Evans, now to Anthony McDonald.
2 hands away.
JLA.
3 hands away. Held.
Now it's going to be Zachary Brown. Not getting anywhere at the moment, the Eels. Really struggling to put meters on. As they've probably only gone 30 meters. And they've been in the middle of the field. And the Sea Eagles defense has been good, but they're not rushing. They're not making it super difficult. It's just that they're doing enough to stop them from making big meters. As the Sea Eagles, it's going to be KCK. Just going for a little bit of a run. Gets past June, but can't get away from Bakers. Kane Chapman-Kenny plays the ball out to the left. Maverick Keller gets it away. Now it's going to be Creed Alex Chapman straight through the line. Now it goes right to Ben Punch. Brad Goodwin with a run. Playing the ball on the third. They go right now. Cruz Bontoft. Oh, and a knock on there. Cruz Bontoft had the pass. Went to a player. Now it's going to be Tyler Almatungi through the middle. Almatungi brought down by KCK. As it's going to go to the left. They're not going to have a winger out there, so Joey June was just going to run it, and that's a good run there from the second rower. As they play the ball out to the right. Inside ball, Liam Evans. He'll play the ball in the 20. As they go out to the right, O'Shea Olay. Oh, folded there by Brad Goodwin. As out to the left, the Eels. This is the best attacking opportunity they've had all game as Joey June takes the settler. Last tackle now. They go out to the right. John Bakers puts up a high kick. Who's underneath it? Will KCK go for it? No. Yes. Oh, Jamison scores! I want to have a look at this replay. I think it's come off a Sea Eagle and straight into Tom Jamison's lap. And that is a very interesting try indeed. Put himself back on side. And I'm not too sure what happened there. It happened off camera, but Tom Jamison scores. And if Bakers gets his kick, he'll be within, once again, within 4 points. And it's heating up here. Lots of supporters from both sides. Look at this packed out ANZ Stadium. Telling big numbers for the grand final preview. And surely we do not see another golden try scenario. It's a bit early to say yet, isn't it? We're only got another 20 minutes or so left in this game. I'm looking forward to the next 20 minutes or so, though. As Bontoft kicks deep. Goes to Tom Jamison, who will give it away to Anthony McDonald. Under the 25 out from his own line. That's where they're going to start the set. Eels going left. Now to Joey June. It's around Keller, but can't get away from him. June plays the ball out to the right. Lachlan Cox goes out to Johns. So Matty Johns will play the ball as well. Left now. Bakers. Almatungi. Steps one. Can't get away from Maverick Keller, though. As fourth tackle there. They go out to the right. John Bakers inside ball to Tom Jamison. He'll play the ball. To Liam Evans. Puts the kick in. Freeburn. He's going to step Dane Blaine. Freeburn's going to go for a run against his former club. He's going to not get too far, though, as I think it's Matty Johns bringing him down. They go out to the right. Bontoft. Inside ball to Ben Punch. Punch plays the ball out to the right now. It's going to be Bontoft. Gives it away to Pache. As he'll play the ball out to the right now. Credax jumping inside ball. It's going to be KCK. They go out to the left. It's going to be Freddie Anderson. Playing the ball. 15 meters out, sorry, the Sea Eagles. They're going to go out to the right. Bontoft puts a high kick up. Who's going to take this one? It's going to be allowed to bounce, but Tyler Almatungi will get to it. But trapped in goal. And the Sea Eagles will get a repeat set. Then Punch goes left, now goes to Russell. as he plays the ball and go out to the left. Now it's going to be Freddie Anderson, as the interchanges will be coming on for both teams shortly. To go out to the left to Jamie Taylor. Well, they already have come on, sorry, rather. Playing the ball out to the right. Now goes to Bontoff. Spreads it to Russell. Russell's going to drive for the line. And he finds his way onto the 10. Fourth tackle now. The Seagulls, they want to extend this lead. They're going to go out to the left. It's going to be Freddie Anderson. Freddie Anderson for the line. He's going to be brought down. Freddie Anderson's made it, I think. I want to have a look at this one as well. Viggo Rasmussen reckons no try. No, that ball's planted. Yeah, the bottom of the ball. Just finding the white powder. And the green light's there. Extend the lead by 4. Kick to come for Manly. And this last 20 minutes or so, do we see the Eels stage a big comeback? That is the question, isn't it? As Bontoff slots that one over. The Eels, they've got their work cut out for them. 20 minutes, 10 points. They need to catch up. They want to make sure they well and truly avoid the spoon. As currently on the ladder, they are sitting last. They've had some big scores put on them. But if they win this match, they go up to 13th. So, they won't be dead last, but the Rabbitohs will also be yet to play a game. In the same sense, Manly, they want to win this game to put themselves in the top 8. So both teams fighting for a bit of pride. You know, the Eels, the Seagulls, they don't want to miss their first top 8. Well, miss their first final series because it's been top 4 before. In a long time. They don't want to start now. It's Freddie Anderson. Will play the ball in the 50. Fourth tackle. They go out to the right. It's going to be Bontoff. Goes to Russell. Russell's going to run through the line. He's going to get an offload as well to Buckingham. Buckingham has to play it on the 5th here. It's going to be KCK at dummy half. They're not going to be able to put an attacking kick, and they're way too far out. As they go right, Maverick Keller puts it down the wing of Lachlan Cox. Lachlan Cox on the kick return. Can't get away from Keller. And the Eels will fight from their own 15. Joey June plays the ball.
Back with me.
Out to the left now is June.
He's held there. 4. Hold the 10.
Goes to Bakers, who puts a big kick in. KCK is going to have his work cut out for him on this kick return. He's going to start it on his try line. KCK now, steps 1. Can't get away from Joey June as the Eels, they need to apply pressure here and try and get the ball turned over. This is their best chance at scoring points. As now, Tom Jamison brings down Rex Buckingham. Luke Short's back on the field at lock. Jordan Marshall's having a break. Ben Punch goes to Freddie Anderson. Playing the ball just past the 30, third tackle. They go right now. It's going to be Bontoft. Gives it away to Keller. Now goes to KCK, who's going to get past 1. Can't get away from Bakers, though. As the Eels, their scramble defense is just helping them out here. Fourth tackle. They're going to go for an early kick here. Buckingham goes for a big one. Oh, inside his own 40. That ball's going to run. Buckingham's got a 40-20. And if they score off this, Buckingham's just won them the game. As they go, Ben Punch. Laying the ball. First tackle there. They're about 6 metres out from the try line. Out to the right. Maverick Keller takes it slowly. Keller's going to run for the line. Keller's going to crash over, but he's going to be turned on his back first. As referee says held up. Taylor's going to take a run here. Jamie Taylor will be turned on his back. Held up there. Out to the right now. It's going to be Ben Punch. Out to the left now. It's going to be Freddie Anderson. Bontoff puts a kick for himself! Cruz Bontoff, you superstar! Cruz Bontoff just won the game for the Sea Eagles. Almost certainly, as he puts a grubber kick in behind for himself and scores under the posts. This kid is a menace, and he is a freak. Wow. Get this man a try-scoring animation, I reckon. As Cruz Bontoft gets this kick, he'll extend his personal tally to 16 tonight, which is almost as much as the Eels have scored alone. He's been playing terrific. If you consider his try assists, I think he's got 2. Cruz Bontoft has single-handedly orchestrated this whole thing. And I don't know where they found him. I seriously do not know where they found him. But they need to keep him, and they need to hold on tight. Hope that he'd be a Sea Eagles fan or something, because any team needing a half right now, Cruz Bontoft is the hottest property going around. And to be, very surprisingly, he's a hot stepper archetype. So he is just phenomenal at the moment. It's Russell.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
They're going to go to the left. Ben Punch goes to Freddie Anderson.
2 hands away. Held.
Now goes left. Bontoft goes to Jamie Taylor.
He's held there. 3.
There's Russell.
Held. 4. Get back. Look at me.
And the ball out to the left. It's going to go to Bontoft. Puts a kick in just outside zone 40. As it's going to be, oh, Tyler Amatangi. That's a big blunder. And they're 16 points down, and they give away easy possession like this. That is a bad error there. So now they go. Freddie Anderson with the run.
1. Release.
Bontoft goes to Russell.
He's held there. 2.
Jane Chapman-Kenny goes up to Ethan Goodwin. Steps 1.
3. Back with me. Held.
And they go. Creed Alex Chapman.
He's held there. 4. Number 10.
Playing the ball out to the left now. It's going to be Ben Punch.
Held.
Brought down on the 10. As they go right. It's going to be Bontoft putting a high kick up. That's a pretty bad kick. He's allowed to have a bad one. He's been playing unreal tonight as Zachary Brown.
He's held there. Clear him.
He's forced to play the ball in his 10. They're going to go out to the right. Now it goes to Caelan Kelly. The Eels, they've really got no chance now. 16 points down. 7 minutes to go as Tom Jamison's going to fend one. Get an offload to short, but he's going to be brought down to 40. They're going to have to score 3 times. And once every 2 minutes. To get back in the game alone.
4. Move. Held.
They get all the kicks, then they win it, but I don't see it happening. It's Tyler Almatungi. He's going to go for it. As the Eels here.
He's held there.
If they can score a try, they'll save a whole lot of bets. And maybe they'll be able to get back in the game, but I don't see it coming personally. As John Baker's tackled there. And that is going to be it, I think, as the Sea Eagles, they'll have a set, maybe a couple more. But they won't be too
Held. 1. Release.
too keen to throw the ball around. Errol Romano.
Held there. That's his second.
Out to the left, it's going to be Freddie Anderson.
Held. He's held. 3.
Out to the left now, it's going to be Jamie Taylor. Bumps off one, Jamie Taylor. He's going to go all the way to, not very far actually. With that 35 out, they go right now. We Cruz Bontoft. Goes to Ben Punch.
5. Holding a 10.
As the Sea Eagles play the ball out to the right. Maverick Keller puts a kick in down to Lachlan Cox. He hasn't had a massive kick return all half, I don't think, as Lachlan Cox, he's going to get just that. Lachlan Cox is going to race away here. Casey K's in front of him. He's got numbers on the outside. O'Shea Olay's in support. He's not going to use them, though. He'll be brought down about 7 metres out from the try line. The Eels, they want a consolation try here. They're going to play till the dying moments as it's going to be Anthony McDonald. Anthony McDonald's going to drive. Anthony McDonald will score yet another try. And you cannot stop the A train. Anthony McDonald landing the ball to the right of the uprights. Is that 5 tries in 3 weeks for him? Maybe. I'll have to check that in a sec, I will. But for now, Anthony McDonald scores a great try to make the lead only 10 points. They've got 3 minutes to score 2 tries though. Personally, I don't see it happening. As Bakers kicks that one straight over the black dot. And yes, it is 5 tries in 3 weeks for Anthony McDonald. He's making a bit of a habit of it at the moment. As Bontoff will kick off Manly. This will probably be the finishing score, you'd think. A full-time score. As Kalen Kelly will play the ball just short of that 20. There you go. Jamison out to the right. Now goes inside. Tyler Almatangi. Playing the ball. Out to the right. O'Shea Lay. Inside ball to Luke Short. Now goes right. Phoenix Murphy and a forward pass from Jamison. And that will be the game. The Eels will probably not have another chance at having the ball. And the Sea Eagles will see this game out. I think they just wind down the clock as much as they can here. As they go, Elroy Romano. Out left now, Creed Alex Chapman. Straight through the line, Creed Alex Chapman wants 4. But he can't quite get there. He's about 4 meters short. And he would have joined an elite club there as a forward. Probably the first forward to do it. As they're going to, 4th tackle. They're going to play the ball. Out to the left, it's going to be Russell. Surely someone put a kick in for Creed Alex Chapman here. He wants 4 tries. As they go, Cruz Bontoff puts a kick in. Mav Keller. Ah, it's a no good kick. There'll be a handover on the 5. The Eels will have one last play. And that is all we have time for. 26-36. The Manly Sea Eagles stage an excellent comeback in a high-scoring affair to win this game and push themselves into the top 8 for now. That is tremendous. And yes, had he have done that, Creed Alex Chapman would have been the first ever forward to score 4 tries in one match. He may be the first one to score 3 though, I'm not too sure. But look at some of the stats. Jamison, Kelly, McDonald and Murphy all getting a try for the Eels. And Alex Chapman with 3, Keller, Anderson and Bontoft all with 1 for the Sea Eagles. Tom Jamison getting out of the match, I disagree. Cruz Bontoft was nothing short of incredible tonight. 8 and 9 errors respectively, 3 and 2 penalties respectively. But the Eels, they had 7% less possession and made 50 more tackles. Their missed tackles were only 5 more and their line breaks were only 6 less. The 50 more tackles, it would have tired them down a lot more. As the Sea Eagles had a lot more opportunities. Total 7 more sets. Completed 6 more sets than the Eels. We look at some of the stats. Tom Jamison, 206 metres. Great stuff. Joey June, 172. Great stuff from Joey June. Armatangi, 163. 5 line breaks. Another great game from Tyler. And O'Shea Lay, Lachlan Cox, John Bakers, all getting over that 100-metre mark. Now, Kalen Kelly with 40 minutes, 97 metres, 16 tackles, 1 missed, and a line break, as well as a try. I thought Kalen Kelly was great tonight, and he's definitely going to be a forward to watch out for in the future. So good on Kalen Kelly. I know there's a lot of other players that deserve a mention, but we're going to move on to the Sea Eagles now. Rex Buckingham, 224 metres for a hooker. Good 2 try assists to him. And Chat McCartney, 169. I thought he did more than that. 5 linebacks. I also thought he did more than that. He seemed just very involved out there. Alistair Russell, 169 against his former club. Ben Punch 150, Brad Goodwin 140, Bontoft 128, 33 tackles. Oh, sorry, no, passes, sorry. Never mind, 6 tackles. Miss a line there. You know, a line break as well, 2 try assists, a try, 6 conversions. Cruz Bontoff was going absolutely ham tonight. I don't blame him. He's playing out of his skin, and he's been really good the last couple of weeks. I'm excited to see what this kid can do near the end of this season. Can the Seagulls somehow sneak into the finals? Well, they're in the top 8 at the moment. Maybe they can go all the way. As Keller 108, Shannon Freeman 104, and Freddie Anderson 102. You know, a lot of players. Once again, worth mentioning, but a lot of great efforts all around the park. But that's all we have time for. Oh, and Credox Sherman, 84 metres, sorry. 24 tackles, 0 missed. 4 line breaks, 3 tries. Great game for Credox Sherman. I almost forgot. But yeah, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me in the commentary box. I've been your Commissioner Will Kay. It's been exciting to have you here, and thanks for joining in Monday Night Footy. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night as we have some more games for Tuesday night SRL action.